Mafia 3, developed by Hangar 13 and published by 2K Games, isn't just another installment in the iconic Mafia franchise. It's a bold departure, a gritty and visceral exploration of revenge, loyalty, and the tumultuous social landscape of 1968 New Bordeaux, a fictionalized version of New Orleans. Forget the romanticized image of sharp-dressed gangsters sipping whiskey in smoky backrooms. Mafia 3 throws you into the thick of racial tensions, political corruption, and the brutal realities of organized crime. The game puts you in the shoes of Lincoln Clay, a Vietnam War veteran who returns to New Bordeaux looking for a fresh start. After falling in with the Black Mob, a makeshift family forged in the crucible of shared hardship, Lincoln finds himself betrayed and left for dead by the Italian Mafia, led by the ruthless Sal Marcano. Driven by a burning desire for vengeance, Lincoln embarks on a bloody path to dismantle Marcano's criminal empire, piece by piece. While revenge is the driving force, Mafia 3 quickly evolves into a complex narrative about power dynamics and the choices that shape a person's destiny. Lincoln isn't alone in his quest. He assembles a diverse crew of lieutenants, each with their own motivations and grievances. Cassandra, the ruthless head of the Haitian gang, Vito Scaletta, the protagonist of Mafia 2 seeking redemption, and Thomas Burke, an Irish mobster looking to reclaim his territory. The innovative gameplay loop revolves around conquering rackets and districts from the Marcano family and assigning them to your lieutenants. This seemingly simple mechanic has profound consequences. Favoring one lieutenant over another impacts their loyalty and the resources they provide, ultimately influencing the game's ending. These decisions force players to wrestle with the moral implications of their actions and weigh the cost of their ambition. New Bordeaux is a character in itself, a vibrant and dangerous city brought to life with stunning detail. From the jazz clubs of the French ward to the bayous on the outskirts, the game captures the essence of 1960s New Orleans with an authentic soundtrack featuring iconic artists like Creedence Clearwater Revival, Jimi Hendrix, and the Rolling Stones. However, the game doesn't shy away from addressing the pervasive racism and social inequalities of the era. Lincoln's experience as an African-American man in the Deep South is woven into the narrative, adding a layer of depth and relevance rarely seen in video games. The derogatory language, the suspicious glances, and the blatant discrimination are all depicted with unflinching honesty, creating a powerful and often uncomfortable experience that resonates even today. Mafia 3 delivers a visceral and satisfying combat experience. The gunplay is brutal and impactful, with a focus on tactical cover and close quarters combat. Lincoln's military training allows him to utilize a variety of weapons and skills, from silenced pistols to improvised explosives, offering players a range of options for taking down enemies. The interrogation system, where you can intimidate or bribe informants for valuable information, adds another layer of strategic depth. Mafia 3 wasn't without its critics. Some found the repetitive nature of the gameplay loop to be a drawback, while others criticized the graphic violence and mature themes. However, its compelling narrative, atmospheric setting, and thought-provoking social commentary have solidified its place as a unique and memorable entry in the Mafia franchise. Ultimately, Mafia 3 is a game that lingers in the mind long after the credits roll. It's a brutal symphony of revenge, a complex exploration of power, and a stark reminder of a troubled past. It's a game that challenges players to confront uncomfortable truths and make difficult choices, leaving a lasting impact that transcends the typical open-world experience. It's a game that deserves to be remembered for its ambition, its flaws, and its undeniable power to provoke and engage.